Well, good morning. Another day, another opportunity. Thank you so very much for being faithful and diligent to listening to the Daily Dose. You and I, every single day, Monday through Friday, we are here from 8 in the morning listening to the message. If you don't listen to it at 8 o'clock, whatever time you listen, you and I are there listening to the message of God. And it is strengthening us and it is encouraging us. I'd like to encourage you, as much as it has been a blessing to your life, please share with other people so that it can be a blessing to their lives. Share with them. Let them also be able to partake of this message that is encouraging you. Let them be encouraged as well. And if it's you and together with your friends and together with the other people around, if you're all encouraged, guess what? We are going to have a better place in this world. And therefore, I'd like to encourage you, share it with others. And I want to thank you as well for being able to listen to the Daily Doses every single day. Today, I'd like to encourage you from the book of Proverbs, chapter number 4 and verses 23. Proverbs chapter 4 and verses 23. And it says this: keep your heart with all diligence. Another translation says, guard your heart with all diligence. Why do I need to keep or guard my heart? Because out of it, out of your heart, springs forth the issues of life. Now, you've got to understand that when he's talking about the heart over here, he's not talking about your physical heart. It is talking about your mind, your soul. Your soul consists of three things. It consists of your mind, that is your thinking intellect. It consists of your free will, the will to do something or the will not to do something. And it consists of your emotions. So here we are being reminded that you need to protect your soul. Why? Because out of your soul springs forth issues of life. In other words, the way you'll handle life is as a result of the health of your soul. That's why we are also reminded somewhere that, you know what, beloved, I wish that you may prosper and be in good health even as your soul prospers. In other words, your soul is a determining factor on how you're going to succeed in life. And so we are being reminded, you protect your soul, you protect your mind, you protect your will, you protect your emotions. Why? Because they are the springboard of your life. Your life goes as a result of your thinking. Your life goes as a result of your will. Your life goes as a result of your emotions. And therefore, in order for you to protect your soul, you have to protect what you watch. You have to protect what you hear. Because what you hear and what you watch affect what you think. And what you think affect what you believe. And what you believe affect what you say. And what you say affect what you do. And therefore, you are doing today because of what you said, and you are saying because of what you believe, and you're believing because of what you thought, and you're thinking because of what you saw and what you heard. And so we are being told to protect that which we are seeing. We are to protect that which we are hearing because they'll affect our lifestyle. Because out of our thinking comes forth our lives. And therefore, when we guard our loins, our thinking, the loins of our minds, when we guard what we watch, we guard what we hear, we are actually protecting our lives. Because you will be willing or unwilling, guess based on what you watch or based on what you heard. Your emotions will show up based on what you watched or what you heard. If what you watched and what you heard brought comfort, brought joy, brought peace, brought confidence in you, guess what? You're going to be confident, you're going to be strong in whatever you do. And therefore, this morning I'm here to encourage you. As you're with your family, as you're in your marriage, as you're with your children, as you are in the local body of Christ, as you are in your job and business, as you are in your leadership program or whatever you're doing, I want to remind you, even if you're in school as a student, I want to remind you today, be very careful on what you watch and what you hear, because that determines how your life will turn out. And guess what? You are fully in charge of it and nobody else is. You can't blame me. You can't blame somebody else for the outcome of your life. You blame yourself because you've been given the ability, you've been given the authority onto choosing what you want to see and choosing what you want to hear, because as you choose what you want to see and what you want to hear, you're determining which direction you want your life to go. And glory be to God, you have been put in charge by God God, take authority, be in charge, and direct your life in the direction that God has already destined you to. I'd like to encourage you today, be the man in charge. Guard what you see and what you watch, and guard your life as it goes towards His destiny. You stay blessed and have a wonderful day.